What's up, everybody? What's up, Internet? It's Paul West here. It's Tuesday afternoon here in Maui, Hawaii, which is where I'm streaming from. And I hope you're all having a good Tuesday, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And so thanks for joining me. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite songs. It's one of my songs, one of the songs that my wife and I wrote together about the night that we first met. It's called Did You Find Me? Came around singing your songs, and I was smoking my cigarette. Oh yeah, you were looking for someone to forget. And I shook your hand, strummed your guitar. You showed me ways, and we stared at the stars. I myself thinking all that you stole my heart. Yeah. Living in this desert, down by the sea, did I find you, or did you find me? Taught you to dance, taught me to sing. You showed me ways of a loving soul. And I'll always be, I'll be yours, yours to hold. Living in this desert, down by the sea, did I find you, or did you find me? You make me coffee, and I'll make your tea. Did I find you, or did you find me? Did I find you, or did you find me? An original song. Start off with good Tuesday afternoon kind of song. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm doing things a little differently today. For those of you who are regulars here, mostly on Facebook, because that's where I spend most of my time doing live streams. I also have, hey, thanks to Jen, my wife, for liking the stream and sharing it for me. And what I was going to say is that I'm over on YouTube. I'm over on Twitch as well. And I have figured out how to make all that stuff work and look good. And so, by the way, Again, for those folks on Facebook, I figured out that Facebook is probably the lowest quality of streaming that you're going to get right now. So hopefully, if my wife can find it, if she can share the link to the YouTube page on YouTube for the live stream over there, it looks pretty good. Probably better than Facebook, as far as I know, because I've been working on it pretty diligently for the last 24 hours. My wife knows that part too. And so thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I think what I'm going to do is just really quick go over onto Facebook and just make sure that I can see all you guys that are here, because the way that I have it set up right now, I can't see anybody on Facebook who's joined. And thank you, Mike, for the like. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. Let me find myself really quick. There I am. Watching me work on the computer. It's great, right? Let's go full screen with that one. Here we go. All right. Scott, you quoting song lyrics to me seemed okay, and then no, I'm just messing. Why don't we do that? Let's do 2 original songs in a row. Since Scott brought it up, here's a song that my wife and I wrote together about being in love with a girl or a guy, I suppose, that drinks a little too much. And yeah, the song's called Whiskey Follows, because wherever they go or she goes, whiskey follows. Out all night, loving revelry delight. She comes home smelling just like rock and roll and turpentine. So I hold her hair until she's done, and she kisses me goodnight. I know that she's gonna be mine. I know that timing is right. If I could only find out why. River that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. I found my car parked in the yard with the busted tail light. Oh, damn it. She was a star, she partied hard down at Hollywood and Vine. So I put her arm around my neck and I carry her inside. But I know that she's gonna be mine. I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. River that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Yeah. Coffee's on with a smile in her eye. Make love again, we talk till 10. She says her goodbye. I know that she's gonna be mine. I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. River that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes. Oh, wherever that she goes. Yeah, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. That whiskey follows. Yeah, that whiskey follows. Song number 2 in the books, right there. All right. I'm really happy. I finally got like I'm sharing with you the insider secrets of what I've been working on here on the live stream from my little home studio here. Let's see, what have I got? All right. I'm gonna try to stay focused, but yeah. So I finally got a computer monitor where I can actually look at myself and at the screen at the camera at the same time. Works. So it's a happy day for me. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I am also on YouTube and Twitch right now. I know a decent portion of you guys are over on Facebook, but if you feel inclined, you should check it out over on YouTube because I did the test to see what quality was better, and I'm not trying to knock Facebook, but I feel like YouTube and Twitch definitely for the quality of live streaming is dramatically better, and I don't mean that lightly. It's dramatically better. So feel free and either go over to YouTube, which is Paul West. You should be able to search it and find it. Twitch is the same thing, Paul West or Paul West Music. And yeah, what's up, everybody? I see you guys over. I got to look down at the little computer to see all the comments. But Andrea's here. What's up? And Janelle's here. Scott. Thank you, guys. Joni's here. Debbie's here. Omar's here. We got lots of folks. So yeah, if I can dig up the link over to YouTube, you should check it out. And then yeah. And then on the side of the screen, it's opposite. So this side of the screen right here is going to be for all the comments. And so if you guys do go over to YouTube or Twitch, and if you comment over there, it's backwards. This will all get filled up with the comments. So feel free and fill up the comment section on the video. But say nice things. Hey, Jam, thanks for the follow. All right. So, cheers. It's happy hour here in Hawaii. Hope you guys are all doing great. How do we do this? Joe says, how do we do this? Let me know what you're wondering there. If anyone's trying to do frozen cold keeper cups. Interested in the show, too. Yeah. So, I think Scott and Kelly have already broken into the Chi-Chi drinks. Way to go, you guys. Let's do a Johnny Cash song, just because I think the voice is all right for Johnny Cash today. All right, here we go. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah. Now I'm not really sure what Johnny was doing there, but I'm pretty sure that he was trying to find the key, because this song has about 4 key changes in it, okay? As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness, I'm no proof that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Either that or he was meditating. Yeah. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me calls for love that I can't hide. For you, I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. All right, now let's sing really low like Johnny did. Really low. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. because you're mine. I walk the line. All right, I'm Johnny Cash. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Some Johnny Cash right there. Yeah. So Joe, maybe what I'll try to do really quick while I try to play my own producer over here. Yeah, I got some likes and some heart emojis over there. It's my favorite, heart emojis on Facebook. Yes. So I think I saved the link for the YouTube, the live YouTube thing. There it is. Let's see if I can just copy that and put that right into the comment section. So we're gonna leave a comment. Bada bing. Paste it and send it. Tell me if that works. You may have to, it might not work as a link. I don't think Facebook wants you guys to be clicking over to YouTube. They're like direct competitors. But yeah. Oh no, it comes up as a link and everything. Sweet. So, Eric, thank you for the like. I've been, I added a fair amount of songs to my set list just because it's always fun to try new songs. And so I'm going to work myself up to that. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to hear. I'll see what I can do. I see that there's people joining over on YouTube as well, so thanks for joining me. Make sure that if you're on YouTube to hit that subscribe button, and that way if you want to watch over there, you can. And I think the quality's a little better. Let's do this song. Somebody requested this the other day. The words, it's kind of a new song for me, so I haven't learned all the words yet, but the words are kind of small on my iPad, so I gotta... Gary, thanks for the like. What's up, buddy? This is a song that was written by a guy named Jamie Johnson, and it's an awesome song about, I think at one point he wrote the song with the story was that he was sitting around with one of his older relatives looking at black and white photos in a photo album, and when he made some sort of comment like, man, it would have been crazy to be there, and the older relative of Jamie Johnson said, yeah, man, you should have seen it in color. So he wrote this song about that, and it's called In Color. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Oh, this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943, wintertime. You almost see my breath. That's my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Oh, this one here is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up. The day we said our vows. Can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and that rose was red and her eyes were blue. Look at that smile, I was so proud. That's the story of my life. right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. Should have seen it in color. Oh, yeah. Should have seen it in color. All right. Yeah. A song by Jamie Johnson right there in color. That was requested a couple days ago by someone. I apologize if I didn't get to it then. But yeah, if you weren't aware, I do stream live here on Facebook every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I start at 2 o'clock Hawaii time because that's where I'm at. I'm in Hawaii. And I hope that you guys will join me anytime. Gary is the first one. Gary gets the award for first commenter over on YouTube today. And so thanks, Gary. I have this big chat window that comes up on the side of the screen, and so I can see in big letters, Gary's like, shaka bra. So thank you, Gary. I'm also going to we're doing it live. I'm going to fix something else too. Watch this. We're going to fix the chat box because it's, no, not that one. You guys can watch me fix the streams as I go. This is fun, right? So yeah, there we go. Now the cup and the little display down below won't run into each other. All right. How's everybody doing? Let's go over here to Facebook and see what you guys have to say. Psycho Juan Pablo is here. John's here, dang. John, it's a little early for Psycho Killer, man. We'll see. Thank you for the request, though. Let's take a quick vote. I'll play one song, and while I'm playing it, you guys tell me whether or not you want me to play Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads. What's up, John? John and I go way back. We're from the Central Coast. We met on the Central Coast of California, Morro Bay, Cayucas area. So yeah, you guys, we're getting more song requests down on Facebook right now. I don't know if I'll scare everybody away with Psycho Killer. Let's do a Tom Petty song. It's the right time of day to do a Tom Petty song, which is any time of the day. And this is a new one for me. I kind of just learned it. Let's get the right harmonica going. No, maybe that's not the right one. Which one do I want? I want that one. This one? That's the right one. Yes, we're cooking with grease now. Here's a Tom Petty tune. Tonight we ride on wrong. Tonight we sit on radio song. Rescue me. Should I go down if I stay too long? Well, trouble in town. Oh, yeah. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. Now and again, I get the feeling if I don't win, well, I'm gonna break even. Rescue me. Should I go wrong if I dig too deep? If I stay too long? Oh, yeah. white pants. You'll be the girl at the high school dance. Run with me wherever I go, or just play dumb, yeah, whatever you know. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. You wreck me, baby. Oh, you break me in two. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. Rock and roll. That one's fun. I like playing that song. That's a good one. All right, I'm ditching the glasses just in case. Hopefully I can just squint at everything else. Let's go check up on Facebook. You guys have been busy over here with the... All right, so Jen says Psycho Killer. Let's do one ballad. You guys know I'm in a mood today, don't you? Because I'm getting all my all those folks that have watched before. I'm getting all the like, go crazy, dude. Just have a good time. Kind of request, so that could happen. All right, let's do one ballad for Gary. Debbie's over on YouTube, and she says, "Hey, Paul, sounds great. Thank you for letting me know, Debbie. I appreciate it." This is a song for my friends Gary and Katrina, and this is a tune that anytime I see Gary walk into Fleetwood's, I would always play this song for him. The harmonica is not going to work. Let's get rid of that. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plan they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you one more time again. Won't you look upon me, Jesus? Gotta help me make a stand. Just gotta see me through another day. 'Cause my body is aching and my time is at hand. Just can't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again, my friend. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when a cold wind blow, it'll turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line and talk about things to come. Sweet dreams in flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you. Oh, I always thought that I'd see you. Oh, I always thought that I'd see you. maybe one more time again. Yeah. Let's do it. Some James Taylor by request for Gary. Yeah, buddy, you're welcome. So we got to play Psycho Killer. Man, I don't think I woke up this morning thinking, hey, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to be singing Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads. But I think democracy won over here. Thanks, Gary. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for the kind watching in the first place. Thank you for watching in the first place. Thanks for the likes. Thank you for the donations, which I've got in the comment section there. Should be my Venmo and also that Streamlabs link. If you'd like to use PayPal, the Streamlabs link is the way to do that. And you just go through and you can select PayPal while you're there. But thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for the shares. The shares go a long ways in that if you like this video and while it's happening live, you think other people that you are friends with on Facebook or wherever else would like to watch it, please press the subscribe or the share button, and of course the subscribe button too. All right, so yeah, now we're faced with playing Psycho Killer for Juan Pablo Esteban. All right, I can't promise that I remember how this song goes exactly, but I used to play it a lot. Now I don't play it very much anymore. All right, here we go. Oh no, it starts off with the bass line. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep, bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. See, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run away. Oh, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, John. Making me play this song. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, well, I say it again. I'll say, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run away. Oh, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. C'est quel âge? C'est soir-là. That's supposed to be French right there. C'est j'ai appris. C'est soir-là. Realizing on a spot. J'ai mal fait la croix, ok. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are vain, and we are blind. I hate people, they're not polite. I say, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run away. Oh, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, That is the earliest I've ever sang that song in the day right there. Some Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads for my buddy John from Morro Bay. From California. John says, I just made his day. Sweet. You know what? That is something that I'm learning to understand because this whole live streaming thing is new to me. Again, I thank you guys all for being here. Is that and my wife and my mother-in-law were having this conversation outside earlier. Is that I'm an old dog. I'm the guy that is used to playing music live. And when I say live, I mean like the in-person gigs, which is the way that the world sort of used to work. And I'm sharing the inside, the details here, in that I'm learning to understand, because this is new to me, and I'm sharing with you guys via the internet. I'm learning to understand that I can still have an impact with people that are even somewhere else in the country. Like that's sort of difficult for me to really comprehend, and it's awesome that you guys share that feedback back with me, because it means a lot. It means a lot that this is just so much different than the in-person style gigs that were the normal. So I just thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being a part of it, and like John, thank you for sharing with me that I'm helping in some way. I appreciate it, man. It's a whole new world to me. Let's go back to Facebook and just make sure that I catch everybody here. Joe says, Joe, did you mean to say that you have never heard that song, or you will never hear that song? Oh, he says, I will never forget that song. I need my glasses. The little computer down here, the screen's really small. Singing along, John says. That's right. Excellent. So for maybe I'll do the Led Zeppelin medley. We'll see. We'll see if I drink enough whiskey. I got a bottle of whiskey over here. I won't drink the whole thing, I promise. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think that my brother-in-law Chris is here, and he asked me to play a song by Lynyrd Skynyrd, and this is a tune that I have only really played for Chris because he asked me to play it in the first place, and I somehow had it in my my magic iPad of songs, and so I have to go find it. It's called The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. It's an excellent song, and it goes a little something like this. It's got some dobro in it, which is the point of the song. It's about a guy that played dobro. And I don't have a dobro player or a dobro to play, so I whistle that part. Well, I used to wake the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Run down to the corner, down to the country store, cash 'em in and give my money to a man named Curtis Lowe. Old Kurt was a black man, white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. He used to own an old dobro, used to play it across his knees. I'd give old Kurt my money, he'd play all day for me. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, then people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. Drobo. He looked to be 16, maybe I was 10. Mama used to work me, but I don't see him again. I clap my hands, stomp my feet, and try to stay in time. He'd play me a song or two and then take another drink of wine. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I got your People said he was useless, then people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis, though you're the finest picker to ever play the blues. On the day old Curtis died, nobody came to pray. The preacher said some words, they chucked him in the clay. He lived a lifetime playing the black man's blues. And on the day he lost his life, that's all he had to lose. Play me a song, Curtis, oh, Curtis, oh. And I wish that you were here so everyone could know. People said he was useless, then people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis, though, was the finest picker to ever play the blues. Sweet. I got to catch up with all the comments going on everywhere. I got Facebook down there. I got comments over here. I got live over here. Woo! All right. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. The Led Zeppelin medley keeps coming up in the dialogue down in the bottom of the in the Facebook section. And man, it's early for that. My wife knows. I usually wait until like at the end of a set, or I've been playing for a while to do that. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's see here. So if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me. To a castle I will take you, babe, where what is and what should never be. That's the west and the way high in the sky. Oh no, wind won't go, really shouldn't go, only goes to show that you will be mine by taking our time. Summer comes, leave you when the summer come back home. I love being able to yell or scream, you know, and you can go like this. I play the guitar out of tune, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's too much, man. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And it makes me wonder, and it makes me wonder. Oh yeah! Part I know. Here we go. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. I don't know how you guys talk me into this stuff. In the meantime, I'm in Hawaii, by the way. It's hot here. It's hot. I close all the windows and seal up all the doors. We don't have AC, and so that means that it's warm in here. And as I'm playing the Led Zeppelin song, man, I got a little. Whatever that is. Whatever you call that. All right. For those of you who have not seen me do that before, I know about 30 seconds of like 15 different Led Zeppelin songs. I didn't play all of them, but yeah, I did get the Led Zeppelin medley in there. So yeah. Let's see. We're reading comments. Maui Zeppelin, hands waving. I like it. Nice transition. Yep. You guys are all right with that. I see that. Thank you. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. I do this live streaming thing every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, starting at 2 o'clock Maui time. So whatever your time. Please feel free and come back and join me. Thanks for the kind donations. Let's do a new song that I haven't really done before that you guys maybe would be all right with. I realized also while playing that Led Zeppelin medley that I needed to tune my guitar. I beat it up and now it's out of tune. That one's sharp. All right, now we're in tune. So, pretty sure a lot of you have not heard me sing this song before. It's by INXS. Don't ask me, but you know it's true. I know how it goes. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding. we could live for 1,000 years. If I hurt you, I'll make wine from your tears. I told you we could fly. We all have wings. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding, and we could never tear us apart. Yep. Saxophone. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding, and they could never tear us apart. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding, and they could never tear us apart. Oh. Yep. Some in excess right there for y'all. Woo! Andrea, thank you. I'm pretty sure that Andrea's probably singing along. Thank you for that. Yep. John says Space Cowboy. Trivia question, John. What's the name of that song? What's the actual name of that song? Here's another one that I haven't played in a long, long time. And I noodled on the guitar the other day, and my wife Jen was like, "You need to play that song on Happy Hour." So a new one, just like that last In Excess song, a new song that I have never played before live here on the internet. And we'll see if I can mess this one up too. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, gonna live without you and your love. And if I had the sun and moon, they were signs, I would give you all the night and day, love satisfied. I feel like making, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Like making love to you, yeah. Baby, when I'm dreaming about you, I'm dreaming about love. Harmony. Darling, gonna live without you and your love. And if I had the sun and moon, they were shining, I would night and day. Love satisfying. I feel like making. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love to you, yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, some Bad Company. Ah, John got it. John got the trivia question, by the way. I had to quiz him at least once on with it, because everybody calls that song the Space Cowboy. Thanks again, everybody, for the suggestions. I know that a lot of you are on Facebook right now. I'm going to share the link again on Facebook because I invite you, no, I implore you to actually check out what the live stream looks like over on YouTube, because I feel like, and I did a live stream yesterday. I actually sent the live stream to Facebook. I sent it to YouTube. I sent it to Twitch as well. And Facebook was the worst looking one of all. So I'm not trying to talk you guys out of using Facebook. I'll still be here for you. But I implore you to actually check out the YouTube link. So feel free and click on that one. Let me know if it looks any better, because I think it should. Yeah, link should be right up there right now. You guys are busy, man. All right. So I'm going to play one for Andrea. This is a Chris Isaak song. And I got to turn the reverb up. This song has lots of reverb. Yes. Maybe too much. A little less. Yeah, so, sorry. While I have the reverb on, Gary just said that YouTube looks definitely better, and I can concur. Let's turn some reverb up on the guitar too, shall we? All right, here we go. A little Chris Isaak. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. And strange what desire can make foolish lovers do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play, make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. It's really unreal with you. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. And strange what desire can make foolish lovers do. Some Chris Isaac by request. Yeah. That's all right. All right, John. Since you're here, John, it's been a little while. We'll do a little Steve Miller Band. We'll see if I can nail this song. One more watered down. I got watered down whiskey today. By the way, thanks again for joining me here at the internets for some happy hour. For those of you on Facebook, it's not over there skipping. I'm watching it right now. It looks like the video's skipping a little bit. So I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, the YouTube and the Twitch is where it's at. On a side note, really quick, while I have everybody here, especially the regulars, on Facebook, what I'm going to do is because of I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty details of all this stuff, but the way that I live stream to more than one place, so I'm Facebook, I'm YouTube, and I'm on Twitch. I use a online program called Restream, and Restream has this chat box. It's the one that's, let's see if I can get my finger right. It's this right here. So it's this stuff on the side, and it's also what I see on my screen, so I can keep up with all your comments and all the stuff that's going on. It's much easier for me to see that and be able to interact with you guys. And so the challenge is, here's a long story made really short, is that on my Facebook music page, my profile page for my music, I can't see the comments come up in my Restream. And my wife is probably rolling her eyes like, what are you talking about? We have this commentary all the time. So if I'm probably going to, what I'm going to do is on Thursday, when I come back for happy hour on Thursday, I'm going to stream from my personal page and not my music page, because then I can see your comments, which is, all of it is just stupid, but it's the way that it works right now. So I think in the scheme of things, I don't think any one of the companies that were doing live streaming before COVID-19, ever thought that the demand was going to be this high. And so they're all playing catch up, like Pants on Fire, just hair on fire, pants on fire too, maybe. Wrong terminology, but yeah, I think that they're all just really playing catch up and trying to figure out who can do what works best. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just trying to figure out that I like Restream, and the only thing is the way Restream works is I have to go to my personal Facebook page, which means on Thursday I'll be over there. I will not be on my Paul West music page. So make sure that if you're not friends with me, you look me up on Facebook and we become friends. All right, so John, a little Steve Miller Band. Well, some people call me the space cowboy, yeah. Well, some call me the gangster of love. Well, some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the vomitness of love. And people talk about me, baby, yeah. They say I'm doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, no, don't worry, mama, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a thicker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I shouldn't want to hurt no one. Aw, bass guitar and acoustic guitar always makes sense. People talk about me, baby, yeah. And they say I'm doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, baby, no, don't worry, mama, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. You're the cutest thing I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. All the time. Come on, baby, and I'll show you a good time. picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. Yeah. Guitar solo. You're the cutest thing I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me all the time. Yep, come on, baby, and I'll show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. Yeehaw! Some Steve Miller Band by request from my buddy John. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm getting feedback on YouTube. All right, not on YouTube. On Facebook, so many things, so many hats to wear right now. Let's see. Dave says, "Crawling Back to You." Let's do that song. We have not done that song in a minute. So, yeah. Dave Root, he's been on the live streams pretty much since I started doing this whole live stream thing back in the end of March or early April. Thanks, Dave, for being here. Thanks to everybody else for joining in. A decent portion of you guys that are on these live streams I met at Fleetwood's on Front Street, which is the restaurant that I play at here in Maui, Hawaii. It's Mick Fleetwood's restaurant. But there are folks that I have not met in real life, and I'm pretty sure Dave and I, Dave had just joined in with the internet thing. So he's a big Tom Petty fan, and one of his favorite Tom Petty songs is a tune that I'd heard only a couple of times, but I learned it for Dave. So I'm gonna do my best not to mess it up. It's called "Crawling Back to You." Make sure my guitar is in tune now that by the way, any acoustic players here, if you ever put a capo on, that's this guy right here. If you ever put a capo on, grab all the strings and stretch them, all right? Scott says, Scott, well, thank you, Scott. Actually, that's a good shout out. Anybody who's here that has not seen me play in person, throw out a comment, say, not me, because it's always a good reminder for me to know who's here from the internet. And again, I thank all you guys for being here. So let's see. Let's close this little box so I can see what I'm doing over here. All right. Song for Dave. It's called "Crawling Back to You." Waiting by the side of the road, day to break so we could go down to Los Angeles. Dirty hands, worn out knees. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ranger came with burning eyes, chambermaid woke surprised. Thought she'd seen the last of him. Shook her head, let him in. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. I go on with the rest of the song, the Tom Petty poster that's, I'm not even going to try to guess on which direction it is, my left or my right. But that's a special night for me. I was at Fleetwood's on Front Street, and that was the night that the box set came out. That's actually where I heard this song. And I got to play a show where I did all Tom Petty songs, and it was the release of that box set that came out after Tom Petty passed away. And so it's kind of a special poster for me, and every time I play the song now, it's going to remind me of that. And so it goes, hey baby, there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm going to be alright if I believe in you. It's all I want to do. Me and my sidekick, he was drunk and I was sick. We were caught up in a barroom fight till an Indian shot out the lights. I'm so tired of being tired, sure as night will follow day. Those things I worry about never happen anyway. I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Yeah. It's a song by Tom Petty for my buddy Dave here on the interweb. Yeah. Thanks, Dave. So, we got more requests. We got more time. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Let's see. That computer screen is so far away. I got the big screen up here and the little tiny computer screen down here. I got to squint at it even with glasses on. Let's see. What else have you guys got? You got any other requests here? Let's see. Scott says he's going to blow your mind when we walk. That would be awesome. We'll see. Though I'm having a ton of fun on the internet playing music for you guys, and I will still continue to do that because you guys are the best. But at the same time, having my first in real life gig, I will still stream on the internet so that you guys can watch the first in real life gig. And then once real life goes back to normal, all of you guys have to come out to Hawaii and come hang out with me, all right? Cheers, that's the rules. All right. Yeah. I had some other songs. What do you guys got? I feel like I'm missing some song requests here. Oh, Gary and Katrina. Yeah, I got it. I just remembered. We're going to do 2 Tom Petty songs in a row. Why not? She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama, never was around, but she grew up tall, she grew up right, with the Indiana boys on the Indiana night. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than I'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. I said I dig you, baby, but I got to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. Oh yeah. And I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. been told you never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, tired of going down. I'm tired of myself and I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, buy me a drink, buy me a drink, buy me a drink. Last dance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. Not really though, but thank you. And I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. And nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I pushed the last number, I walked to the road. Last dance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. It's a major. And I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Senor Tom Petty right there. That guy. Woo! Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the song request. Again, for anybody that's joining us over on Facebook, which has been my primary source of streaming, we're trying this over on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Twitch is for some of you may not have actually had experience with it, but it's basically Twitch is just live streaming. That's it. That's all it is. It's not social media. It's not Instagram. It's not Facebook. It's just people live streaming, whatever they may do. And so it's very well set up for the experience in that quality is better, sound is better, and I think YouTube is the same, equally the same, in that video is better, audio is better. And so for those folks that are over there on YouTube, you guys have already let me know, and thank you for doing that. But the folks on Facebook, I will still be on Facebook. I'll at least do it a handful more times, and then if it seems like Facebook is just not with it when it comes to live streaming. I don't know why. I can put down Facebook because I don't think any of you work there, which is fine. But it's just not set up for live streaming. So yeah. Please join me on YouTube or Twitch, and there is a link in the comment section that I left that is the direct link to the live stream for the YouTube. Thanks for the kind donations and all that stuff. Let's see. Scott says, "Lay Lady Lay." Let's do that. This is actually one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs, and I think it's one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs because Bob always sang in that really high, raspy, Bob Dylan voice, but occasionally he would sing like, I think, more of his natural voice, and that was what he did on this song. It's called "Lay Lady Lay." Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed. Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Whatever colors you have in your mind, show them to you and you see them shine. Lay, lady, lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay. Stay with your man a while. Until the break of day, let me see you making smile. His clothes on dirty, but his hands on clean. You're the best thing that he's ever seen. Lay, lady, lay. Lay with your man a while. And my favorite part. Wait any longer for the world to begin. You can have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. Wait any longer for the one you love when he's standing in front of you. Lay, lady, lay. Lay across my big brass bed. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is still ahead. Why do you longer for the world to begin? How long to reach for you in the night? Oh, I lost my place. I was reading your comments and doing it live. Let's just go back to it. Lay, lady, lay. Lay across my big brass bed. Yeah, that's the risk of reading comments while playing music, you know. Stay, lady, stay. Stay while the night is still ahead. Oh yeah, well, I had fun playing most of that song, right? It's tough, man. I'm like reading comments as I'm going. I know that I got to play a song for Joe. Joe's on Facebook, and thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Linda says, "Nice voice." I appreciate it. This is a song by a songwriter named Steve Earle, and it's about Tennessee moonshine whiskey. Hey, DJ Gary's over on Twitch now. I probably haven't expanded Gary's login accounts to different streaming sites, but I've just forced Gary to log into all of them today. So thanks, Gary. Let me know how it is over on Twitch. Twitch. Get it? All right. Linda, thanks for the follow, too. By the way, I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 2 o'clock for happy hour from, I'm in Maui, Hawaii. So feel free to come back and join anytime. Now that you're following, you should be able to see that. But yeah, here's a song by Steve Earle. It's called Copperhead Road. It's about moonshine whiskey. It's a rock and roll song. Johnny Pettimore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. I hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper lime. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bed, headed up the hollow with everything he had. It's for my time, but I've been told you never come back from Copperhead Road. Now Daddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge, bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County kind of sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot coat of primer when you look inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down, and I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the revenue man came around in the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He was headed down to Knoxville with a weekly load. You could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the Army on my birthday. Wrapped the white trash first round here anyway. Done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, and I came home with a brand new plan. I take seat from Colombia and Mexico, just to pan it up a holler down Copperhead Road. Well, the revenue man got a chopper in the air, wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Yep, yep, yeah. Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Oh yeah. From my buddy Joe over on Facebook, some Copperhead Road. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna get caught up here over on Facebook. I think I got a little behind. Somehow I got a little behind. There we go. Fawn says that she's got me over on Twitch now. Sweet. Thank you, Fawn. On any one of these places that you are now enjoying the live stream, feel free and just hit that subscribe button. That way that you make sure that you know when I go live. And I think there's a bell icon too for like YouTube or for Twitch that says that you get an alert right away if I go live. And that way, just in case you weren't ready, you know that I do. Thanks for the kind donations. If you see the links in not only the Facebook but YouTube and Twitch accounts, the Streamlabs one will allow you to do PayPal or any major credit card, and then the Venmo one is Venmo. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for keeping the channel going, keeping the videos going, keeping me going. That's right. I feel like doing another song. This is Drop D, by the way. Just sounds good, you know. I feel like doing another Drop D song. This is one that I always have fun with. My wife and I sat down one time and we wrote this song, and we were not being serious at all. We didn't intend on writing a serious country song, but somehow we kind of did. We were poking a little bit of fun at the modern day country songwriting style, and unintentionally wrote a really good modern day country song. So this tune's called Hey Girl. And it's about a dude that rolls around some small town somewhere that picks up on every single chick that he sees, no matter what, and gets shot down by every single chick that he sees. Yeah, so here we go. Down the road in my pickup truck, gonna find a girl, gonna try my luck. grab some natty ice and some Marlboro lights, and find 1,000 stars on a summer night, yeah. I pull up to the fire and park my ride. See a couple ladies looking fly. Say hello, my name is Mr. Right. You're gonna fall in love with me tonight. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. Yeah. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. Well, they call me the believer. She's out there somewhere, and I need her. And every lady shut me down, but I keep rolling through this one-horse town. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. 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 I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. And I said, hey, hey girl. Woohoo! Yeehaw! An original song called Hey Girl, you guys. Thank you very much. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed earlier on the last song, the Copperhead Road tune, but my guitar kind of got a lot quieter, and I probably went like, what the heck? And looked down at the floor. My tuner fell off of the desk and fell directly on top of like the mute button of the pedal. That's impressive. This thing doesn't weigh that much. Oh, Gary knows some guitar. I forget. Gary's asking me to play a Foo Fighter song, but I forget how it goes. I think it's a... Let's see if I can remember it. Something like that. I haven't played it in a long, long time. Come down and waste away with me tonight. I don't even remember the words. Want it to be out of your head, she sang. See, I knew at least. That's my thing. I know 30 seconds of 3,000 songs. It goes down. Yeah. And I wonder. All right, enough of that. Since I really don't know it. Joni says Pearl Jam. It's good timing. Let me get the guitar in tune. Actually, I think I'm going to throw the tuner on just for a second. And this is time for me to chat. Let's see, what other pertinent information do I have to share with you guys at this point? Not much. You guys have got most of it in that I'm here Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 2 o'clock Hawaii time. Yeah, we're in tune. There we go. So, I got one Pearl Jam song that I think really makes sense for the acoustic guitar. Yeah, Gary says thank you. You're welcome, Gary. This is a tune that I don't play very often, so I apologize if I mess it up just a little bit. But Let's see. How's that song go? So I've got for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, I got an iPad down here, and I keep like some of the lists of songs or set lists. It keeps me on track. Like I'll usually keep a set list of songs that I should play, and then if anyone hits me with a request that I don't really know, I can sort of cheat and like have my lyrics down here so I can see how it goes. But yeah, I have hundreds of songs in the iPad, and I have one song that starts with an E. One. Out of hundreds of songs, I have one song that starts with an E, and it's this one. I'm going to ask my bartender, my wife, my awesome wife, amazing, beautiful, fantastic. If she's listening, I'll take another beer, love. She'll bring it in here in a second. So, all right, Pearl Jam by request. I seem to recognize your face, haunting, familiar, yet I can't seem to place. Cannot find the candle of thought, light your name. Lifetimes are catching up with me. All these changes taking place, I wish I'd seen the place. No one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly returned. You wouldn't recall from not my former. It's on when you're stuck upon the shelf. Not changed by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. And I just want to scream, hello. My God, it's been so long. Never dreamed you'd return. But now here you are. And here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. You guys are getting creative with the song requests. Joni says even flow. Man, if I knew how to play it on acoustic guitar and could actually pull it off, screaming like Eddie Vedder, I would totally do it. But I don't think so. My wife brought me a beer. Hold on, I gotta like. You guys can't see the behind the scenes, but I gotta like contort myself to hey-ya. There we go. I got a new beer. Yoo-hoo! That means I can play for another hour, right? It's 3:45 local time here in Hawaii. I usually do like 2.5 hours, so we're at 1:45 right now. Thank you guys for the kind donations. I got Venmo is at pwestmusic, and my PayPal or just regular payment is all through that Streamlabs link. It's streamlabs.com/ I think it's Paul West 3 is what the Streamlabs is. So let me know how that works. But yeah, going back through the comments, Scott says, checking out the YouTube thing, do you prefer comments here or Facebook better? And the answer is I prefer comments on YouTube. Again, long story made short, what really works with the Restream program, which is how I'm sending it out to all these different places, is YouTube and Twitch are the best. And then if I stream from my Facebook personal page, that works as well. But since I'm on my Facebook private, or my YouTube page, oh man, you guys are watching the brain come undone at this point. No, it's not my personal YouTube page. It is my music Paul West page. So I have a Paul West music page, which is a business page, and then I have a Paul West personal page. And so since I'm streaming from my Paul West music page, it doesn't show up in the comment section for me. And this works way better. So Joni says, thank you. You're welcome, Joni. Joe says, best jam night tonight for sure. And Joe's been here quite a bit, so Joe knows. Thank you, Joe. We're having fun. We're having fun. So what else you guys got? It's been a few minutes since I got a song request, so let me know. I'm gonna go dig up one for myself really quick, and then yeah, maybe we'll maybe you guys can come up with another one. Katrina Blackbird. Ooh. I don't actually know how to play the song that well, but I can try to mess it up. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you've been only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life I know how to play it. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. How does it go? See, I lost it. Oh, that's it. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly. Into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. I know how it goes. Take your sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. I think it goes. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment. I'm making it up as I go. To arrive. I've never really played that song all the way through, so thanks, Katrina, for the song suggestion. I feel like I need to play at least one more original tune. We've been on cover songs for a lot of the day today. On account of you guys have been keeping me going on the rock and roll songs. Let's do this one. This is a song that I wrote myself about. I play a lot of, back in the day, pre-COVID-19, I play a lot of solo acoustic, just me and a guitar and whatever noise. Linda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks, Linda. Awesome. I play a lot of just solo acoustic music. It's me, a guitar, microphone, and whatever noise. And I actually have, true story, I have band rehearsal with the band for the first time here on the island on Maui tomorrow. So tomorrow night, the band is back to we're getting the band back together. I watched Blues Brothers last night. We're on a mission from God. And so we're getting the band back together. And so the band is going to be rehearsing tomorrow night. I'm really excited about that. I may even take some video, post it on YouTube and Facebook, and just a little bit of snippets of us practicing. But yeah, this song is about it's about me wanting to rock and roll really loud with an acoustic or an electric guitar on the weekend. It's called Something Stronger. And since it's about something stronger, I need a drink before I do it. All right. Well, all my songs been sung by this old wood box with strings. She plays them sweet, she plays them low, she sings all my favorite things. Well, I get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Yep. I sing 'em nice, I sing 'em easy for the folks just passing through. Come the weekend, come Friday night, you know just what I'll do. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Yep. Take them lights and turn them down and turn the volume up to 10. 'Cause I love it when I can play it loud, you know, every now and then. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. That's right. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Last one. Oh, give me something strong. Yeah. Yee-hoo. Yeah. So much singing and harmonica playing in that. Since I'm watching the comments over here and I see that there are a few folks that are also requesting me to play a different original song. I know that I had some down here on Facebook, but it seems the vote is out that I need to play one more original tune. And I would like to take a moment and actually, I hope you guys can entertain me for a second. The whole story about this song, a couple years ago, yeah, two New Years ago, my wife and I lived here on Maui, and she worked at one of the local hotel bars, and she bartended late on New Year's Eve, and so she didn't get home until about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we only had one child at home at that point, Sierra. She was about 3 years old. Many of you know Sierra. We have a new baby at home as well. His name is Everett, and he's 7 months old now. But he didn't exist. We didn't know about him yet. And so my wife always, she kind of, not always, occasionally she would give me a hard time. She'd always say, "You never write me any love songs." And so she was asleep on New Year's Day, and because she worked late the night before. And I sort of had this melody in my head, this little guitar thing. And I thought, there's a really good song here somehow, and I'm just going to really impress her. I'm gonna earn all the husband points that I can in the next 6 months. And so I wrote her this song. It's about eternal love, because I think that my wife get along so well that we sort of do this thing that's weird. We kind of finish each other's sentences, and I know it's cheesy, but yeah, whatever. And so this song's about eternal love. We were meant to be together, and it's called New Year's Day. Well, I know that it's real, and I know that you feel the same way. I know that it's true, that me needing you is okay. But time has a way of taking everything that I say and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. And our decades came from days, and our vision will fade in the end. Someday one of us will have to adjust without our friend. Time has a way of taking everything that I save and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. You and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. Time has a way of taking everything that I save and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, 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 you and I will never change. An original song called New Year's Day, you guys. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending your afternoon or evening or nighttime with me on a Tuesday. My name is Paul West, and I know that a few of you have moved on over to YouTube, which I appreciate that. I see that Mike just made it there. And so I apologize for running you guys all around the internet, but I think it's my opinion, and my opinion doesn't really have to matter that much, but I think that YouTube and Twitch are better for streaming. Scott says, great song. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Andrea says the same thing. So beautiful. Let's see, what else have we got? I think that I saw that another Scott requested this next song. And Scott Emmerich. This is for him. I think this song is fitting of the times. I don't know why, but I think the Rolling Stones wrote a great song that Makes it through the decades quite well. Oh, so let's day the reception. Glass of wine in her hair. I knew she was gonna meet a connection, 'cause Anna B was a footloose man. And I said, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Oh, yeah. This is one that I need the band right about now, you know. I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing we're gonna meet our frustration, and if we don't, we're gonna blow up 50 amp fuse. And I said, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want, yeah. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Ah, yeah. Woo. I so down to the. Oh, there's so many words of this song, I even forgot them, you know. Oh, Chelsea's drugstore, that's how it goes. I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get my prescription filled. I was standing in line, oh, with Mr. Jimmy. Hey man, well, did he look well pretty ill? We decided that we would have a soda. Well, my favorite flavor, oh, cherry red. And I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy. And he said one word, and that was there. Come on. And you can't always get what you want. Nope. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. You get what you need. Woo. Well, so let's day at the reception. Glass of wine in her hand. She was practiced at the art of deception. As you could tell by her with the same hands. Come on, you guys. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Oh, you get what you need. Woo. Rolling Stones by request. That was from Scott Boyer, by the way. I got the Scots mixed up, so apologize about that, Scott and Scott. So let's do a request from Scott Emmerich this time, and I think because his son, who is awesome, and if he's listening, Everett, because he quotes this song somewhat regularly, I guess, around the house. I'm going to play it for you. This is a Robert Earl Keen tune, and it's got a lot of words in it, and I have not mesmerized them all yet, and so I'm hopefully going to steal them off of my iPad here. But yeah, I need to get a different harmonica. I need the A-flat one, the A-flat. That's the one. Yep. This song is cool enough in our house that I got to put. I'm almost 40. I got to put my glasses on. This song is so popular in our house that we actually have my wife hand painted signs. Many of you know this. They used to hang on the wall behind me. Maybe I'll put them back up just for fun, just for nostalgia. But yeah, this is a pretty cool song in our house. It's called "The Road Goes On Forever and the Party Never Ends." Sherry was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around. Down Main Street after midnight, a brand new pack of cigs, fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. And she'd ride down to the river and be with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny was a loner, he was older than the rest. He was going into the Navy, but he couldn't pass the test, so he hung around town. He stole a little pot, the lock caught wind to Sonny. One day he got caught, but he was back in business when they set him free again. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry worked. Some drunken out-of-towner put his hand up Sherry's skirt. Sonny took a pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuck $1 in her tip jar, and he walked on out the door. She was running behind him, reaching for his hand. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. They jumped into his pickup, Sonny jammed her down in gear. He looked on over Sherry and said, "Let's get on out of here." The stars were high above him, the moon was in the east, the sun was setting on them. When they reached Miami Beach, they got a hotel by the water and a quart of Bombay gin. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. They soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew a man who knew some Cuban refugees who dealt in contraband. Sonny met the Cubans on a house just down the road with a briefcase full of money and a pistol in his boot. The cards were on the table when the lock came busting in. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. The Cubans grabbed the money, and Sonny grabbed the jack. They broke the bathroom window, and he climbed on out the back. Sherry drove the pickup through the alley on the side where a lawman tackled Sonny and was reading him his rights. She stepped into the alley with a single shot 410. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. They left that lawman line, they made their getaway. They got back to the hotel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money, and he blew her a little kiss. If they asked you how this happened, say it forced you into this. She watched on and his taillights disappeared around the bend. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Yep. Yeah. It's Main Street after midnight, just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store, Sherry buys a paper and a cold six-pack of beer. The headlights read the sunny, he's going to the chair. She pulls out on a main street in her new Mercedes-Benz. The road goes on forever, and the party never ends. Rock and roll. Woo! Yeah, it's for you guys, Scott. Yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I'm streaming to you live from Maui, Hawaii right now. And I hope you all are doing great out there in the world. It's Tuesday. I'll be back again on Thursday for another round of Happy Hour, your song requests, and my originals, and whatever else creativity we can come up with. Joe says I got to play Atlantic City, which I will definitely do. Yeah. Yep. Andrew says 40. That was my last comment. I'm 40. Man, my eyesight was bad at 25. So anytime I throw the glasses on, it was back at 25. Yeah. So we got, it's what, 11 after, so we got about 20 more minutes worth of music, and then I'm going to go hang out with the family. By the way, my view right now, out my studio windows is our backyard, and my wife my wife bought a little floaty toy for our 7-month-old son, it's like a race car that he sits inside of, and he goes in the pool. And it's pretty windy right now. Like, I'm looking at the palm trees right now, and they're jamming. They're like this. And about 15 minutes ago, if my wife or Mimi are listening, I watched the actual pool toy like blow across the backyard. So it may be over there by the fence at this point. Hopefully, it didn't leave the yard. But yeah, if you guys are out there, I watched it a few minutes ago fly across the yard. Yeah. Random story right there. All right, so what have we got? You guys got anything else, or am I picking the next song? I think I should pick one more song, at least for the afternoon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jen just commented on Facebook. She said, "I'll go check." We got to do this one. Yeah, I can see her out in the backyard right now. They're going to get it. It was not my imagination, the pool toy. I watched it go da-dun, 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 through the backyard. All right. This is a tune by Neil Young, and it's oh yes, Scott just said "Working to Be Alive." I'll gladly play that tune. If Scott says, if YouTube is so much better, why is Jen on Facebook? You want the real answer, Scott, is that Jen has been sort of my like alternate producer, where she like shares the Facebook videos to other groups and stuff, and so she's probably on Facebook only because that's familiar. But I think we have our streaming TV. I think the TV's on YouTube, so I don't know. We're all over the place. We're worldwide, baby. We're coming at you from every corner of the internet. So we're gonna do a Neil Young song, and I like to sort of know the story behind some of these songs. I don't know the story to all these songs that I covered. Global, coming to you from worldwide. That's right. And so this song is one that I learned from Neil Young from a YouTube video where he plays it live in like 1972 or 73, and he tells a story about how he's like, the first time I made a fair amount of money, I wanted to buy a ranch in California, and so I took a tour of a couple of places, and at one of the ranches that I looked at, I met this gentleman older guy who lived on the property, and when we spoke, he told me this story about how he lived on the property, he worked there, it was his job to keep the place up and feed the animals and take care of the horses or whatever. And the guy told me, this is Neil Young telling the story, he said, if you buy this ranch, Neil Young, I come along with it. That's the rule. And Neil Young ended up buying that ranch. I think it's called the Broken Arrow. Was called the Broken Arrow. And he kept that guy on, and they ended up spending a lot of time together, and he wrote the song about him. I dropped my pick. Good thing I got more. The song's called Old Man. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. At 24, there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love all such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get lost, rolling back to you. La da 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 la da da. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look in my eye and you can tell that's true. Woo. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, doesn't mean that much to you. I've been first and last. Funny how the time goes past, but I'm all alone at last, rolling on to you. La da 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 da. And the Neil Young voice. Old man, take a look at my life. Oh, I messed it up, you know. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look in my eye, and you can tell. Yeah. Yeah, way to go, Neil Young. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. I messed up the Neil Young voice, but that might have been the fact that I sang Psycho Killer like for my third song. So Andrea over on Facebook says, stop babysitting the kids. Stop babysitting, you are working. I like it. Yep. And Jen she did reaffirm my fact that yep, she's on. Yeah. Scott was like, why if she's the TV's on YouTube, so. All right, what have we got? So Scott says Working to Be Alive. The other Scott says Blue on Black. So let's do it in the opposite order. Let's do it in that order. Working to Be Alive, and then we'll do Blue on Black. This is a song that I wrote, and it really came from right before we moved from California to Hawaii the first time. I was working a sales job where I was working like 60, 70 hours a week, and our daughter Sierra, she was about 2 or 3 months old at the time, and I was literally never home to see them. I was basically either working or sleeping, and that was my life. And I remember having a conversation with my neighbor, and he said something about, he goes, man, because I'd said, man, I'm just working too hard. I'm never home. I never get to see my family, whatever. And he said, yeah, some people just live to work. And that statement alone really stuck with me. You know, I remembered him saying that and thinking, that is not what I want to do with my life. I don't want to like live to work and not have a real life. And so I wrote the song. It's called Working to Be Alive, because that's the idea. I only work just so I can enjoy my life. close enough. All right. I don't get it. How a man gives all the good years of his life to the corporate cronies and the business phonies, the never-ending 9 to 5. It sure sounds nice, the mortgage and the pool and the wife, but he's always on the phone and he's never at home to redo his kids at night. Yeah. And it don't matter where I lay my head, the year of the car that I drive. There's a living to work and there's working to be alive. I have traveled a decade of dirt roads and drives in a mobile home with a paid off loan and a place to keep gear at night. My days go by with fortune and fate as a guide, with a life of my own and a rusty microphone, a pretty girl by my side. That's right. And it don't matter where I lay my head, or the year of the car that I drive. There's a living to work and there's working to be alive. And that man behind the desk says, if it gets any easier, well, Lord, I'm ready for a life like mine. Be slow and steady. Hey, oh man, get ready. And it don't matter where I lay my head, year of the car that I drive. 'Cause he's a living to work and I'm working to be alive. Yeah, and he's a living to work and I'm working to be alive. Woo. All right, an original song called Working to Be Alive, about really trying not to work too much. This next song is another one by request, and this is a tune that is kind of special for me. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to tell a quick story about how I came across this song. I knew this song before I met the guy that actually wrote it, but the first time I was in Nashville, I was a mid-20s, 24, 25-year-old aspiring singer-songwriter. I didn't go to Nashville with the idea that I would that I would go get famous. I was just on vacation, but I found myself standing in a local Nashville bar right on Broad Street and or Broadway, and I struck up a random conversation with a dude at the bar, and I said, "Yeah, I'm a singer-songwriter from California." I thought I had to have attitude because I was in Nashville, a bunch of songwriters. I said, "What do you do?" And he goes, "Oh, I've written a few songs." I go, "Oh, really? What?" And he goes, "Oh, I wrote There's a Trouble for the Dixie Chicks, and I wrote a song for Kenny Wayne Shepherd." And I stopped him, and I was like, "Dude, don't tell me you wrote Blue on Black." And he goes, "Yeah, man, I wrote Blue on Black." And I did the whole Wayne's World thing where I'm like, "I'm not worthy." No. But on the outside, I was like, "That's cool, man. Can I buy you a beer?" Bud Light. He wanted a Bud Light. So I bought him a beer, and everything was cool. And I tell you the whole story just so you remember his name. His name is Mark Selby. And he wrote this song called Blue on Black. Night falls and I'm alone. Skin, it chilled me to the bone. You blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, dead man's touch. Whisper on the dream, doesn't change a thing, won't bring you back. Yeah. Well, blue on black. Woo. Yeah, blue on black. Blind. Oh, but now I see. Yeah. True. Lies and in between. Yeah. Wrong, wrong, can't be undone. Oh yeah, I'll slip from the tip of your tongue. That's right. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, mounts on a fire, cold on ice, dead man's touch. Whisper on the streets, doesn't change a thing, won't bring you back. Yeah, well, blue on black. Well, blue on black. Yeah, yeah, blue on black. Yeah, blue on black. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, mounts on a fire, cold on ice, dead man's touch. Whisper on the screen, doesn't change a thing, won't bring you back. Yeah, well, blue on black. Yeah, blue on black. Yeah, well, blue on black. Well, blue on black. Woo! Some blue on black by request, you guys. Thanks to all of you for joining me again. My name is Paul West. I've been at this for about 2.5 hours now, and I'm gonna play you one more song, and then I'll be back again on Thursday. As a friendly reminder, I'm gonna still stream on Facebook, but I'm gonna do it from my personal page. So if you are not friends with me on my personal page, if you're only following my Paul West music page, please go over to my friend me on my personal Paul West page, and that way you'll know that I'm going live. And there's a long story to that, which I won't go into again. But the idea is that way I can see everything in my messaging program and keep up with all you guys, because I want to see all your comments. Because right now I have to have it down on the little tiny screen, and I'm not into that. I want it on the big screen over here. So long story, but if you're not following me on Facebook, on my personal page, please do. And then yeah, I'll be back again on Thursday, 2 o'clock Hawaii time, whatever time your time, and I hope to see all of you there. Thanks for the kind donations. Thank you for the awesome support. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the follows, all those things. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And y'all are keeping me going here on the internet. So what's our last song going to be? You got anything else? Or am I going to pick it? I might just be sober. Sky, you got to work on not being sober then. I'm gonna try this song. I was playing it earlier. By the way, if you don't do YouTube very much, I think it just happened recently, within the last couple of months. The Who released a bunch of super high quality live concert videos of them playing. One of them, I'm like, the thing was shot in like maybe 1974, 75, And when you watch it on YouTube, you're like, there's no way this was shot in 75. The camera quality is so good. And so I've kind of been on a Who kick. I introduced the Who to my wife, and I feel like that there's no reason why I shouldn't just finish off the night by totally wrecking a song that I have only goofed off with playing, but I'm going to play it for the first time on purpose for you guys. It's a song by The Who, and I surely hope I don't mess it up.
From Soho down to Brighton, man, I played them all. I must have been a replay from any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure played the mean pinball. He stands just like a statue, container of a machine, feeling all the bumpers, always plays them clean. He plays by intuition, the digit panels fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure played a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, has to be tricked. A pinball wizard's got such a simple wrist. Yeah. How do you think he does it? I don't know what makes him so good. Ain't got no distractions, can't hear no buzzing bells. Dancing in reflections, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, has to be a trick. A pinball wizard's got such a simple wrist. How do you think he does it? I don't know what makes him so good. One more. Ain't got no distractions, can't hear no buzzing bells. Sees the lights flashing, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
You guys, thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I'll be back again on Thursday. Make sure to like me on my regular personal Facebook page if you are not yet. And I'll see you on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Thanks for the kind donations. Thanks for the likes and the shares and the love. And I just appreciate you guys hanging out with me here on the dang old internet. So peace, love, aloha, and I'll see you again on Thursday, 2 o'clock Hawaii time, and I'll see you then. Aloha, mahalo. DJ Gary O'Neill has some sort of octopus. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I like it. Pinball wizard. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, and I will see you again on Thursday. All right? Peace.